The move-out inspection for 148 42nd Avenue Northeast. Exterior of the home is in fair condition. Shrubs are just needing some pruning, some light landscaping. Front entry door could use a power wash. Some rust buildup. Front door is okay, it needs to be clean. Interior of the place is quite dirty. Needs some touch up on the paint. Possibly a new paint job on the interior. Walls and ceilings are intact in this room. There's a blemish around the AC vent, looks like it was recently scrubbed. There's a central alarm fire box. All the windows need to be cleaned. There's heavy dirt inside the tracks, and the windowsills there's dog hair. Quite heavy cleaning. Along the baseboards all need to be painted. They're quite dirty, and there's dog hair on the walls, as well as the windowsills. All the blinds I've checked. They work freely. The windows are new. There's a security system in place, ADT. Move into the front bedroom. Here's the AC handler. I opened it. It's quite filthy. There's all dog hair inside it. There's scuff marks on the insides of the door jambs. This room, the carpets are halfway decent. We have a stain. And a stain. Walls are intact. They have dirt on them. A couple of little holes here and there on this room. We have to paint the AC registers around them because there's marks and dirt. There's dirt all around the wall switches. Always missing a smoke detector. It is in the kitchen. Need to replace that. Thermostat. Hallway bathroom. There's mold around the caulking of the tub that needs to be addressed. Behind the obstruction plate, we have cracking that needs to be sealed up. The vanities are quite filthy. The sinks work. The stopper works. It holds water. Underneath, this needs to be cleaned. The toilet as well. It's quite filthy. There's a hard ring around it. The door closes and latches and lock hooks. Recommend getting rid of this little thing here. It's quite dirty and it's all curling up from the steam. The ceilings in this bathroom are all peeling back from the moisture. The vent, the Newtone vent, is non-operational. There's no GFI in the wall, which is required by code. There is a small hole for something that was hanging. This bathroom needs to be repainted. The back small bedroom, the blue bedroom, has curtain holders for curtains. Screens are intact, but again, the windows are quite dirty. There's dog hair everywhere. Top of the shelves all need to be cleaned off, as well as the ceiling fans. There's a bowl missing. It's not working. Some minor patch and touch-up paint. Hallway closet. Again, the door needs to be cleaned quite well or painted. Closet. This place is very dirty. There's all sorts of dirt and debris on the floors. Stains, especially in the kitchen area that we're going into now. All the cabinet drawers are filled with dirt and crust. They're all quite dirty, need to be cleaned professionally. These cabinets seem to be in okay condition. They just need to be cleaned quite well. They're dirty as well. Top of the refrigerator is filthy. freezer. It's quite filthy itself. Scale needs to be taken off the refrigerator. There's a water filter that needs to be replaced. This is a Whirlpool. The refrigerator side is just as dirty as well. Needs heavily cleaning. We have a broken drawer which needs to be replaced. None of the drawers operate probably. The top drawer is the only one that works. The bottom one needs to be looked at, professionally cleaned. Dishwasher, I ran the cycle. Seems to work okay. Microwave needs to be cleaned. There's the missing carbon monoxide and smoke detector. We need cleaning on the backsplashes and a new receptacle cover. Again, cleaning and a receptacle cover. Sink works. Sprayer works. There are no signs of any leaks, but the bottom needs to be cleaned out. It is dirty. Same with these drawers. The stove needs to be cleaned, but it does work. Rear burner, front burner, middle burner, back burner, and front burner. I checked the oven came to temperature. We need a new overhead fan screen, and it needs to be cleaned. It's quite filthy. This is a non-vented system, a Newtone black. All the cabinets, quite filthy, need to be cleaned out. Skylight lens needs to be taken down and cleaned. There are bugs in it. This back bedroom. Carpets need to be professionally cleaned. Heavy smell of dog. We have heavy dog hair everywhere. And the windows are all dirty on the outside and the inside. There are no closet doors because the header is only 5.5, 6 feet off the ground. There is a blind that goes up and down. It does work. Ceiling fans are encrusted with lint and dirt. Bulb is missing out of this one socket. The fan wobbles a little bit. AC filter on this return appears to not have been changed. There's heavy dirt around it. The walls are intact, just need some touch up. There's some scrapes and minor little holes, which is normal. These blinds appear to be new. Again, the same issue with the dirt. They have heavy dog hair and cobwebs in the corners, all going up. This bathroom doors seems to have just been primed, not painted. Ceiling is intact. The tub needs a good bleach and scrub. Shower on the cold side works. Shower on the hot side works. Drains well. Need to paint and caulk. Cabinets have no signs of any leaks. Needs to be heavily cleaned. Stopper works, it holds water. This cabinet I recommend getting rid of. It's got steam damage to it. It's quite unsightly. This door is got to be readjusted. There's loose on the hinge. It doesn't shut properly as indicated by the trim work. The light works. There's some sort of wire hanging from the wall here that needs to be covered up An obscussion plate. Need a new switch plate, receptacle plate. Wall is scuffed on the bottom. The laundry area, storage area, cupboards. They're roughed in. Need to be painted. These shelves, the back wall. Water heater seems new at A.O. Smith. Seems fairly recent. There's just some dirt on the top, needs to be cleaned. Washer and dryer. Could use some touch-up paints on the top. There's heavy dog hair all over the washer and dryer. There's heavy dog hair inside the washer. Here's the rear door. The locks are functional. There's tape over the jalousie window, and there's a piece of glass missing. It's broken. Windows and screens are intact on the exterior. We have some signs of insects, just ants. Ant bait should be put down. There's a wall shaker AC. It does operate. And it does cool. There's a piece of glass that was broken. Screens on the outside are intact. The one screen in the middle is quite old, sun bleached, and there are some holes in it. And the screen is pulling up off the top. All the sliding plastic windows do open and operate. There's a tear in the one on this side. There's a tear over here, the same, on the east side of the screen in lanai. Roof appears to be intact with no signs of leaks. Ceiling fan works. We have an open plate. For some reason it needs a cap. The floors need heavily cleaned. New blinds in this window as well. Screens are intact. The windows will operate quite well. They appear to be new. These cabinets need heavy cleaning. There's fingerprints all over them. There's an old smoke detector. Recommend replacement. There's a carbon monoxide alarm on this side of the wall. There's a heavy smell of dog in this particular unit. Light bulbs out. AC unit could use a cleaning, possibly a checkup service. The shed needs to be cleaned out. There's some leftover paint, but it's quite old. Can't get the codes off of them, but we can probably get a color match if you want to touch up. Light works inside the shed. There is electric. The shed needs a new hasp. The door doesn't shut properly. This building on the gate needs to be cleaned off. It's just a gas unit. Use some mulch in this little bed here, cleaned up. Mulch in this bed here as well. Fence is intact. Gutters need to be cleaned out. Crepe myrtle needs to be trimmed off the roof. Little barn shed in the back needs to be swept out. There's nothing left over but a can of paint. Neighbor's palm trees are hanging over the side, and there's a couple wheelbarrows here. Outside of the house has some stucco work, needs to be sealed up. AC drain line needs to be cleared out. That's wrong. Needs to have a P-trap so insects can't get in. Got some rot, well, peeling paint actually on the fascia boards. And we have some rot on the outside fascia board there. It's the end of the report.